Today in class, we read the book Words in Your Heart by Kate Jane Neal. This book is a powerful reminder about how important it is to use words that are kind and loving. Today, for our art project, we are going to use the power of our words to promote love. Here's how. Using the piece of paper I have provided, there's a definition of love. Love is patient, it is kind, it doesn't envy, which means it doesn't get jealous of others, it doesn't boast, which means it brags or says, look at me. It isn't proud, it isn't rude, and it isn't selfish. Love doesn't get angry easily, and it doesn't hold the wrongs against people who've hurt you. That means it forgives other people. On the back of this paper, there is some words that are written that really promote love. What love is? Well, love is kind. So you can ask, am I kind? Am I supportive? Am I humble? Am I polite? Am I selfless? Am I joyful? Am I forgiving? And am I patient? Now pick the word you like the best. Maybe you want to pick the word joyful because you really feel like a joyful person, which means you're happy and you always carry a smile on your face and you try to stay positive. So for joy, let's say you pick that word. Taking your piece of paper, fold it down the middle and make sure that the edges match and then open up that piece of paper. That creates a straight line for you to draw on. Choose the word that best represents how you want to show love. I am going to choose the word joyful because I want to show love by being joyful and caring to people. With your pencil, use the artist's touch, which means draw as lightly as you can. You are going to do this very large, and you want the top of the lettering to go in the upper portion of the paper, and you're going to make the bottom part of the letter touch the line below. So the top part of my J is towards the top, and then it needs to be an uppercase J, and I turn, swoop, and it hits on that line that you folded your paper on. The same with the O, the same with the Y, and the same with the F-U-L. Make sure the bottom part of that letter is hitting the line. Now the Y is going to hit the middle part because it has a tail that goes below the line. We're going to erase this part later, so please don't push down really hard when you're drawing the word. When you're drawing this, give yourself space between each letter because we're going to make these words even bigger, this letter even bigger. So make sure that there's like a finger space between each letter and that you're drawing large and that the top of the letter is up near the top of the paper and then the bottom of the letter is hitting that line below. So taking your pencil, we're going to go around the letter. You can use a ruler if you want to. Miss Highland is freehanding because I'm used to drawing in this way. You're basically blowing up that letter by making it a block letter. How to do that is go around, except for the O, go around the letter that you just wrote with lines, almost like you're tracing the outside. If you want it to be perfect and straight, get a ruler, or you can freehand. This is block lettering. Once you've traced around each letter, take an eraser and erase what you did in the middle. That gives you space inside of those letters to add a design. Since the word is joyful, we're going to demonstrate what joyful looks like using art. So perhaps you want to draw squiggle lines in the letters, perhaps smiley faces, the laughing emoji. You can draw hearts. You can draw anything around this word to add a little spice or excitement to the word that you've chosen and make it creative. So I'm adding a smiley face, a heart, a butterfly, and I'm going to add more to this to make it look joyful. You can do this in any way you choose. Here's another way to draw the letters with a different kind of bubble. So fold the paper in half. You want that crease in the middle. Open it up. Remember to start high at the top of the paper and then touch the crease to stop. I am going to plot then the word kind because I want to be more kind. And kind is a great word to show love. Remember to draw lightly, don't press too hard, and give yourself space between each letter. If the word is longer, start closer to the edge of the paper, but because kind only has 4 letters, I can start in the middle. Now this is a bubble letter that has curved edges and not straight edges. I'm going around each edge with a curve. Notice I curve at the top and curve at the top. For the D, I draw a curve in the middle and then I go around it with a curved line. These are bubble letters. Now erase the middle. If you draw too hard, it will be difficult to erase those lines in the middle, so keep that light. It's time to add color and design. You can create a design that goes with the word that you've chosen, like kind. What would kind look like? Or you can just decide to decorate this any way you please using different designs, lines, colors. I'm going to try to kind of match the word kind and then add a little bit of my own design as well. With a pencil, I'm going to add in designs with each letter. You can turn them into people. You can make them into a fish. You can add fun polka dots. You can do lines. You can create the K to look like a creature. It's up to you. How do you want to change these letters to make it visually interesting? This is how I have chosen to change the letters to make them fit with the word kind. What does kindness look like? What can that be visually for someone who's reading this word? When you're done drawing in with pencil, outline in Sharpie or black marker or black color pencil. You can use color pencil, Sharpie, or marker to color things in. You can mix and match if you want to use marker and crayon and color pencil, you can. I used a little bit of color pencil, Sharpie, and marker in mine. When you're done coloring everything in, it folds back up almost like a pop-up. So you can put this on a surface, your desk, so you can look at this word as a good reminder of how to show love every single day. Remember, your words have power, use them well, and use them wisely to promote love and kindness to your classmates, friends, and to the world. Never too far, a man from your